Back again with a ton of new and older stuff that I've had for a little while. Got some new IEMs in, got a few tour units, I've also got a few of my own I've got recently. I've also got the tour pack from Venture Electronics, Prime DAC, Runabout amplifier and warp core power bank. Also got a couple of cables plus the Devastator dongle, which is this one came with a balanced 4.4. I've used it a couple of times. It's it's a great little dongle. I think roughly about 25 Australian dollars, so I don't know, like 15 odd US dollars. I've got the new Yongse Simon Kong. Just got that in the other day. That's on tour, as well as the Kinera Celeste Yorkshire. They're both hybrid units. They're on tour with HifiGo and Yongse in Australia at the moment. Also with that package came the these actually came a little bit earlier. I picked these up from one of the guys that came down. It's the new Tension Vision. I have a HifiGo purple orange fairy cable on it at the moment. Just new cable been using lately. Also picked up. Also have a pair of Meze Alba, which Rob kindly gave to me. He wasn't really using them, so he gifted them to me. Also just got the new Dorado Audio Prelude, single dynamic. This is an absolutely fantastic set. This is one of the best dynamic drivers I've heard. Almost like period. Like they have just amazing timbre and great resolution and really good imaging and soundstage. They just sound so good. Also got just recently the pair of Acoustune IEMs. These are the HS1300 SS Dorado. I think I got them on eBay. They ran me about 250. They're a single dynamic driver too, with a Marinx driver, developed by Acoustune, and they sound absolutely just. They're so detailed and really great sub bass. They almost rival the Dita Prelude, but I think the Dita Prelude just has a little bit of tonality and well, not tonality really, but a little more musical and a little bit of imaging, I think too. Not so much, but they're both amazing single dynamics. Like just blew my mind, both of them. Also, just recently got the Symphonium audio Meteor, which also got on eBay. Also have the Symphonius Tetrad around somewhere. I couldn't find it. It's probably in a bag, or I was listening to it the other day. I also have TSMR Feet. It's another hybrid with a isobaric dynamic, and I think it's 3 or 4 balanced armatures. That's a really killer IEM too. I've got that on a Zins cable, And what else? I've got. Oh yeah, I've got the new KZ Veda Pro, and easily one of the best KZs I've ever heard. This is a 3 dynamic driver, I believe. KZ Veda Pro. That is a great budget IEM. It's got great tonality, great, really nice bass, great mids, great vocals. Like for a KZ, it absolutely like blows any other KZ I've heard away. With maybe the exception of the CCA Hydro, they're very similar. I think the Veda Pro is maybe just a little bit warmer, a little bit more musical, but both excellent IEMs. I'd highly recommend trying the Veda Pro if you like KZ IEMs, and you maybe have some of their single dynamics. They're a really, really good IEM for their price. So very, very nice. Probably the best KZ I've heard so far in terms of the detail, the bass. It's also got a pretty decent soundstage, great vocals. It's a very, very kind of a warm, natural kind of a set. It sounds very organic. I quite like it. It's I don't know. So I got an offer also to upgrade my op amps for my little Knob Sound B4X from Burson. Someone contacted me on HeadFi from Burson and offered to send me a couple of Burson op amps to try on the B4X. I haven't got them yet, but hopefully I'll get them in soon, and I'll maybe try and upgrade it and see how it goes. It's a great little amp as it is. Like, it cost me like $100, and it's a great little tube amp. It's like, I love it. It's got that tube amp warmth. It's got plenty of power for like all my IEMs, planars. It's just a really nice little amp. And I don't know, what else can I say? I have the new Simgot ET142. This is probably my favourite planar hybrid that I've personally heard. I think tonality wise, they're probably as good as some of the Hedis planars I've heard, and those have got I think they have a hybrid of the planar plus PCT drivers for the kind of sparkly upper treble, and they are just tuned so well. Simgot just, like, I've always loved Simgot IEMs ever since the EA500. There hasn't been an IEM that I've heard from Simgot that I haven't liked. Like even the Supermix 4, that wasn't a bad IEM either. They just they know how to tune a really nice IEM, and the ET142 is no exception. It's probably the best of the planar hybrids that I've heard. There's a few coming out with the likes of the new QOA Cloudscape, which is a DD and planar hybrid. That's very nice too. But yeah, I don't know. I just like the Simgot ET142. It's just got that planar quickness, like and got great bass and great detail, and that little kind of extra bit of upper treble resolution with those PCT drivers. Excellent. Like, I love them. I've just been listening to so many different IEMs. I also just had the Symphonium Audio Giant recently. I didn't do a video on those, but I had them for a couple of weeks. I absolutely love them. They're one of the smoothest, most organic sounding IEMs that I've heard, and they've got just amazing bass. Like, if you've heard, say, maybe the Symphonium Meteor before, the Symphonium Giant kind of, it's warm, and it's got a really lush organic kind of a sound to it. It's a little bigger than the Meteor, not much bigger, but it's a tiny bit bigger than the Meteor. Just a superb IEM. I rate it probably as one of my favourite top 5 IEMs all time that I've heard. And I've heard the likes of the Isolate Spectrumica lately, the Camper CP54E, another one of my favourites. I've heard the Craftier's Omnium. I would easily put the Symphonium Audio Giant in that category of being one of the best tuned IEMs that I've heard. It might not be the most detailed, it might not be the end all be all, most sort of total IEM of all time, but I just love the way it's tuned. It's got a really deep, like, poundy, sort of warm and lush bass. It's got some of the best bass that I've heard from an IEM. It's just so warm, so lush, and so smooth. Like like I would probably trade half of my IEMs in for the Giant one day. It's really, really nice. I also have the Geekfly GF3. It's a wireless IEM with a dynamic and PZT drivers. They have fantastic detail retrieval. Geekfly is a kind of a sister brand to Geek World. Who brought out the GK100 and GK200, a few others. Geekfly, they're a really interesting brand. They bring out mostly the TWS wireless in-ear monitors like these. They have other more kind of flagship sets. A lot of them are hybrids or tribrids even. I think, and they're marketed more to the audiophiles who like really good resolution and detail, and they have great resolution and detail and great bass. They are probably one of the best wireless in-ear products that I've heard. And yeah, great set. This is basically all the gear I've been listening to lately. There's some other IEMs that I don't have right now. I did just review the new Kinera Knot Phantom and the QIA Martini, which are both hybrid in-ear monitors from QIA and Kinera. They're kind of sister brands to Kinera. The QIA, I really like the Martini. It was very smooth and had great vocals, and the Kinera Knot that had really nice resolution and great detail, great sound staging and imaging. That was a 1+4, and the QA Martini, that was a 1+4 with a bone conduction driver. But and it was very musical. I found it quite enjoyable to listen to. What else have I? also have the Kinera Celeste Black remaster. It's another budget single dynamic. It's a great little set. I haven't quite reviewed that yet, but I may do a little comparison with maybe the Tantium Fission, yeah, and maybe a couple of other single dynamics around the same price. I have one or two others around. Anyway, yeah, that's kind of all the gear I've got at the moment. Some of it's on tour. The Meteor and the Dita Prelude, and like the Feet and the Mezzo Elba, the KZ Veda Pro, they're all mine, as well as the Acoustune. The ones on tour are the Sun Wukong and the Arksha, which I mentioned were on tour with HifiGo and Yongse, and the Venture Electronics gear is on tour with Audio Geek, which is handled by the Audio Geek Brotherhood. So yeah, thanks to HifiGo and Yongse and Audio Geek for the tours, and it's been great. I've just been so busy. Like, I've had a lot of units come through, and unfortunately, I only have limited time with a lot of them. But yeah, I've really enjoyed being able to listen to so many different IEMs and getting an idea of what's out there, and giving back my feedback, and I'll be reviewing the Sun Wukong and the Arksha. So keep an eye out in Chifi Audio Reviews. I also just uploaded a review on Headfi for the Kinera Not Phantom. So go on Headfi and check that out. It'll be under Audio Reviews Down Under. So if you want to know a little bit more about the Kinera Not Phantom, check that one out on Headfi. I just uploaded that the other day. I plan on uploading a review for the QOA Martini as well, so keep your eyes out for that on Headfi as well. I've also done some reviews on Facebook as well, in the Chifi Audio Reviews and the Audio Geek Brotherhood group. And anyway, it's been super fun being able to listen to all this gear, and I've been sort of upgrading my own kind of gear, and I have a pair of Audi's LCD2 on the way, which I just got on eBay a couple of days ago. So yeah, I may be upgrading to a little more kind of premium amplifier headphone amp one of these days as well. It's sort of just seeing what my options are at the moment. I'm pretty happy with the Topping L30 and the X Duo and MT602 and the Death on Ray Honey, and the Knob Sound amp. They're all great gear, and but I might one day upgrade to a little more premium headphone amp. Just like, especially according to a lot of people, the Audi's LCD2 are a bit power hungry, so I might need something with a bit more power. Although I think a lot of my gear, my desktop amps especially, probably have enough power to power them pretty sufficiently anyway. but I'll see how I go with what I have, and I'll decide whether I need to upgrade or not. Anyway, thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll be back soon with some more reviews for you guys.